So I tried to simplify everything about the recording of the film. So, you know, I'd go to Panavision, I knew exactly what lenses I thought could do the job, and you pulled in specialist lenses that you needed if there was a situation. But otherwise it was the 11:1 zoom and all zooms. And I used to carry just one box of primes, which included super speeds, the old, excuse the expression, but save your ass super speeds. And that's all I carried. And you know, studio chiefs couldn't believe how low our camera budget was, because I'd have 4 zooms and that'd be it. And a box of basic primes, and that'd be it. Whereas a lot of American cameramen, if they had 4 cameras, they'd have 4 sets of primes, 4 sets of zooms, and the price of that was just ginormous. Whereas I used to think, if I've got 4 cameras, I'll put 3 zooms on, 4 zooms on, and you've got the whole box on each one. Why worry about it, you know? And I've never been, to be honest, very, very worried about the quality of lenses either. As long as they're consistent, that's all I ever worried about. There were days in the early days where you colour matched your lenses as well. You know, you test them for colour and reject them if they were too far out of colour. You don't have to worry about that now. The DI, fix it in the post. You know, you can just click a button and a little bit more blue in that one and whatever, and you've fixed that. So to me it was, towards the end I just handed it over to the first ACs and said, put together those lenses and the lenses that suit you the best, the focus puller, because that is the one job I reckon left in film that can't be done in post. You can do a little bit, you can do 5 or 7% sharpening, but after that you're gone. So the focus puller to me is the last man standing in a traditional film crew. And you've got to help him as much as possible. So I just say to them, we need that, and that, and that. Have a look at it and get the best ones that suit you. And as long as they're visually compatible to a degree, that's all I worry about. After that, let's go make a movie. So the digital thing was the same thing. I found that this DIT man, after a while, as I said, when we settled down, we derated to 400. He was happier. Visual effects were happier. I was still happy with 400 ASA in our situations. Simple. Off, go and make the movie. So, you know, to me, that's the way I've done it all my life, really. It's just kept it all simple. Getting bogged down into testing other cameras to get a fraction of a better colour rendition or a fraction of a better grain structure doesn't interest me at all, to be honest. Because I think that the audience, when they sit in the Midwest and they sit there and they look at a movie, the first 3 shots will tell them what the movie quality is going to be like, and then after that they're going to say, give me the story. That's what I paid the money for. It's the story, not whether I'm looking at the best bloody visual images ever made by man or lens or whatever. They want a story.